Broadcasting? Yeah. Um, hello. Just wanted to make sure I was broadcasting. I'm about to go to New I'm about to go to New York City in Roblox Titanic for the 30th time. Thought I'd live stream this. Didn't get a chance to assist in the saving of the ship, as you won't see my character's avatar on the top there, where it shows the players who aided in reporting to New York City. My 30th time to New York City in Roblox Titanic. Oh, look at that, I spawned on the deck instead of down by the boilers where I always spawn. Very cool. See, on the top right corner of the screen there, it says 30. New York visits 30. So, yeah, my 30th visit to New York City in Roblox Titanic. And yes, my character looks like Papa Smurf. Currently, I change my Roblox character a lot. Looks like he's wearing blue underpants because his body is actually Bart Simpson's body, and the blue shorts are not removable, so he actually is wearing blue underpants. Yeah. Another person here. Hello. Very happen. I remember how to do this. Emotes. Wait. Hello. They're shooting at me, that's not nice. Screw the way that's... Wow. Tough crowd. Typical girl rejecting. Tuesday, and once we get into Wednesday, we'll be arriving in New York City. Wednesday is the day that Monday was the 15th, Tuesday was the 15th, so Wednesday was the 17th. So Wednesday, April 17th, 1912 was the day that Titanic was expected to arrive in New York City. There was a possibility that they might arrive late Tuesday night, but they were expected to arrive Wednesday in the morning or so. They departed at noon from Southampton, and they were to arrive in New York City roughly around the same time, 1 week later. It's supposed to be a 7-day voyage. She had 2,200 pounds of coffee on board. That is 1 pound per person. Gives you some perspective as to how much coffee she had on board. It's always nice to be able to save the Titanic. There are 5 tasks that you have to accomplish. One is ringing the bell at the lookout tower. And everyone's a dumbass. They try to get to the lookout tower by climbing on the outside. They don't know that there's a ladder inside the mast. Because they don't know. They're dumbasses. Anyway, so there's that, the bell. There's 2 tasks inside the wheelhouse, the phone and the wheel. And there's 1 task inside the bridge, which is there's the bridge, and then there's the wheelhouse, which is just after the bridge. So the telegraph on the bridge, you ring that, and then you go down to somebody has to be down in the boiler room and do the task at the boiler room. So it's 5 tasks that you have to accomplish in order to successfully avoid the iceberg and go to New York City. So I've been playing this game a lot for, like, I don't know how many years. And I've only been to New York City 30 times. Seems like a lot of times, but when you think about how long I've been playing this game, it really should be more than that. There's Lady Liberty. Give me your tired, your hungry, and your cold. Not anymore, bitch. At some point, I have to go there. I've never been to Liberty Island. And the music that you're hearing now, I love that they added this. I know I've streamed this before, and I've said this before, but this is the music from Race to Titanic when, after they raise Titanic and they bring it to New York City and it arrives in New York City. This is that music, and I love whoever made this map included this track in this sequence. Alright, we're approaching the pier, so I'm gonna go like a first-class passenger. I'm gonna go out the first-class entrance, or exit in this case. Just gonna run. Jump down this way. Don't try that at home. Just gonna wait right here for the door to open and the gangway to attach. Gangway will attach first, then the door will very slowly open. Almost like it's a troll, how slowly the door opens. Pulling into the pier. In reality, we'd have about 4 or 5 tugboats assisting us in, towing us into the pier, but it's okay, it's a video game. Notice the pattern on the gates. They're exactly the way the pattern, the gates look on the wreck. We did not know exactly what the gates looked like until they saw them on the wreck in 2001. And so whoever made this map made them look exactly as they really are. The Olympic had a slightly different pattern on its gates. Titanic's sister, the Olympic. They were almost identical, but some variables applied. Okay, we're about to. Gangway should be spawning, and then the door will slowly open. It's my 30th time to New York City in Roblox Titanic. Little glitchy. I always get the little glitchy when this happens because the ship stops moving, and now it's a stationary object. Yay, New York City! How many other people are here? It's me and one other person. Is that the bitch who said no? It is. The bitch who like, I waved at her and she shook her head no. Typical girl. They love to reject guys. Anyway, this is New York City in Roblox Titanic. Not extremely detailed, but it's a lot better than it needs to be. Yeah, that's gonna have some. Papa Smurf is gonna have some tea. So when you're, yeah, there's really not much to see here. When you manage to go to New York City and Roblox Titanic, the Titanic changes a little bit in terms of interactability. There is no interactability. You can't ring the bell. You can't spin the wheel. You can't, send a wireless message. All of that is removed basically to allow data space for the city. Because normally in the game you can walk over here and press the button and send a wireless, basically a message to everyone in the server. If you were to do that on PlayStation, it wouldn't really appear because you really can't do game chat in play. It'd be nice if the gym was here. Yeah. I mean, because there are so many physics in this map, when the ship actually sinks, there's less detail than in other Titanic maps in Roblox. It's you. What the hell do you want? So yeah, that's Roblox Titanic. Sometimes I just like to go over here by the first class entrance and sit in the bench. Just hang out. Yeah, I have no life. Anyway, the little detail that this map, let me go on to first person, the little detail that this map does have, it's impressive, compared to, other, compared to most Fortnite Titanic maps, but that's not saying much because it's very hard to build maps in Fortnite. It's got the pineapple ornaments. Pineapples are a symbol of hospitality. It's got the right pattern on the floors. It even has, you have the windows, and then behind the windows you have the two portholes. They didn't have to include that little detail, but they did. Does not have the swimming bath. It has these little stairs that you can go down, and then there's just a wall here that doesn't belong. You can almost tell that wall doesn't belong because it's painted with it's like a square that was added and painted with a different wood texture. Well, not really different, but you can just tell the difference. And also another thing that I wish it had was the squash court. There should be a doorway here, or here, rather, that would lead down a corridor and go down a couple of stairs, and you end up in the squash court. Did that evil girl leave? No, she's still here. Anyway, just waltzing up the grand staircase. If you have the crew pass, you can go into the crew areas. Get away from me! You scare me. If you have the crew pass, you can go into the crew areas and go into the bridge. You go back to the third person. If you don't have the crew pass, you can't really pass this barrier here. Like I was saying about the 5 tasks that you have to accomplish, one of the tasks that you definitely can do without the crew pass is the crow's nest, the bell. Ring it 3 times when you're prompted to ring it when the iceberg is spotted. Oh, go away. The three bells mean there's an object straight ahead. I don't remember the different commands, like 2 bells, 1 bell, and I don't remember. Everybody knows that it's 3 bells for an object straight ahead. Iceberg, right ahead, everybody knows that. There should be a staircase right here that leads down one deck. I don't know why that's not here. It wouldn't take much data for that to be there, but the second class staircase is here. And there's the elevator. You can't interact with it, but you can in the regular part of the game. If you go all the way down, you can go into, all it really does is it connects to the Scotland Road. I'm able to run really fast, because I have the crew pass. I didn't realize that at first. I was telling my friends, just press the button to run, and they couldn't run. Did not realize that you need the crew pass in order to run like that. So yeah, we're going to the front of the bow. I'm the Smurf of the world! It's one of the things I like about going to New York City in this game is just getting to hang out on the ship. Because obviously you don't get much time to do that in the main part of the game when it's, you know, take the iceberg and the ship angles, and then unless you're sitting in a bench, you're going to ragdoll. And once you ragdoll in this game, you're basically a wet noodle and you can't move around. It's very hard to move around and stuff. So apparently benches defy gravity in this game. If only the Titanic passengers knew that benches defy gravity. You're still here. If only the Titanic passengers knew that benches defy gravity. So even when like the stern is at a 90-degree angle, if you're in a bench, you're gonna stay on the bench because you're sitting on the bench and like this, and they just defy gravity. So I'll show you where I usually sit. I'll go right here. And I just stay there until, so the stern's final plunge, and then I jump off and hop into a lifeboat. But, because you get like 100 points for surviving, and you also get extra points for, being in danger. So if you're on the stern during the final plunge, you get a ton of points. That's nice. And if you have the crew pass, you can set up the lifeboats. Anyone can drive a lifeboat or launch a lifeboat, but you have to be a crew or a captain to set them up. I don't have the captain role because in order to have the captain role, you have to join the Discord. I don't like Discord. I'm not a Discord person at all. You have no life. So yeah. You know what? You rejected me! You're mean! You're mean! Okay, get that out of my system. Anyway, I waved at her and she shook her head. Typical girl. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so this is the poop deck. I was just over here. I don't know why I'm going back over here. The other Titanic maps where the ship doesn't sink, there's a lot more detail. You can go in. There's a fatal flaw of this map. Look through this window and you see, like, the second class staircase, like the gap and all that. I've always noticed that about this map. They really should cover up those windows. In the other maps of the Titanic and Roblox, you can see the Cafe Parisienne, you see the first class smoking room, the one that is called First Class Sailing Simulation. You pay a few Roblox to get in one time, and then you don't have to pay again. You just pay the one time, and it has every first class public area in some of the staterooms, and it's a really nice map. I don't see too many people in there because you have to pay to get in there. I see more people in the you see most people in the one that sinks because everybody wants to watch the Titanic sink. So morbid. But you'll see more people in the free version of the Titanic sailing simulation than in the one where you have to pay to get in one time. The free one does not have the reading and writing room. It does not have a few areas. Anyway, I like the reading and writing room. It's just cool. I also like the squash court and the swimming bath. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the thing here. Shoot her a couple more times. Okay, and I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright, thanks for watching. For the 5 people that'll actually see this. Bye.